Howdy everybody, how's it going? Today I was just doing a bit of work for the streams in general. I figured I'd put a bit of extra effort into that, so I've got something cooking, but it might take a wee bit before it's fully done. And it also depends whether or not I'll have, like, ways to use it in the future. I hope I do, but, like, you know, not to say anything about something I can't really talk about right now. Either way, how's everyone doing? I figured we'll get back into some more, Pokemon. I see we've also got a few more first-time chatters. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your time here. These streams have been kind of cursed, though. Although, I don't know how it's going to go today. It might just be a chill one today. It might be very, very chill. Which is a good thing, because it would be nice to have one of those. Other than that, just been working on the next Pokemon video. It's been good. Finished all the audio for it already. Did some recording yesterday after I finished editing it. Because I had about 15 minutes of audio left, so I recorded the next hour. Which is good, although at the end of it I was extremely tired, so I was starting to, like, mess up sentences way more frequently, so I had to stop. It's hard when you have to, like, record something and act as if you were as passionate as you were back when you first wrote it. It's a tough one. Anyway, shall we get started? Or shall we talk a bit more? I feel like maybe talking a bit more. Although I don't have much going on, to be honest. I just knew I wanted to stream today. Just something a little bit relaxing. And I did some drawing, and that was nice. Okay, you're gonna keep typing guess what? You know what the most annoying thing to me is? Is when somebody asks you guess what? Or asks you to ask them a question, or just asks, can I ask you a question? It's just say the damn thing. Just say it. Just finishing playing Monster Hunter World. All right, you're a first-time chatter, and you say, guess what, chicken butt? That's the first introductory thing you want me to see about you? That's the very first thing. Very impressed with the latest Pokemon Violet part. Actually beat the first gym. Yeah. And in the second one, we make it to another gym. The Psychic type gym. And also I recorded for the next gym after that, the Grass gym. So, we'll get to that in the episode after the next one. But, I do Cloth as well on the next episode, so there is something that happens. So, yeah, I go to a gym and I beat Cloth, so it's not the end of the world. Anyway. I'm gonna unpause the game. Get into it. And we're gonna get into it today. Now, if you don't know, if it's your first time here, which I know there are a few people with their first time here, this is Pokemon Seaglass Emerald. And what I've done is I've named all the Pokemon after AI text-to-speech voices, which you can use at Blurpy, which should be in the About section if you're on PC, which is below the video. Or should be right above the chat, I think. If you're on mobile, I don't use mobile, but it's a little red star. It does cost bits, but if it didn't, there would be 6 billion voices all at once, and it would be hell on earth, and it's already hell on earth, so. At this rate, it'll be a 20-part series. I think I checked And it'll be about 7 hours, maybe 8 hours long. I think that's the final... Oh, of course, I haven't yet gone through the DLC, so I don't know how long that's going to take or how many episodes that's going to be. I don't even know if I will do it. I might finish the videos and be like, do I want to get like the whole thing out, or do I want to just finish? Do I want to be done with it? And I might just want to be done with it. Because after doing like an 8-hour review of Scarlet and Violet, it leaves you with a kind of a tendency to not want to touch the game again. Let's take a look. Is the plan still to succeed with the Scarlet Nuzlocke? The one I already did, I feel counted. I don't really care too much about actually beating it. I got to Nimona, even though I did lose against what's-her-face, Aerie. But like, I explained it all in my video. At some point, we'll probably do a real Scarlet Nuzlocke, but at this rate, you can kind of already, like, you can tell. Like, I'll be able to beat it on the next go. It's not hard. It's not like I'll need, like, maybe 40 or 45 goes. Like Pokemon Platinum.
Yahoo!
Thanks, Teehee. What's my favorite bird? I gotta say Fantail. If you haven't seen a New Zealand Fantail, they're very neat. They're little tiny things. About the size of a ping pong ball. Maybe even smaller. And it's got a giant tail. Mist swirled about the battlefield. Yeah, they're really cute. That's why I made one of my... Or the regional bird, I should say. In my fake region. Okay, let's find these black glasses. I have an item finder, don't I? Oh, but I made my bike there. It's alright, I'll do this, figure it out with this. Surely it's alright. Oh, I think it's down here, actually. I should just put it on my select bar. I don't even use the bike. I dropped my glasses. Is it up here? It's not up here, is it? Oh, there we go. Sup, Soda Burb? Howdy. And he walks away. It's so strange that he just leaves. I guess it means that, like, it's a way for the game to tell you, hey, you're done. Today's a relaxing day. So I'm not thinking there'll be much of a, Did I fight this guy last time? I don't think I did. Let's get Melina out. Oh, look, a fellow Pokemon that keeps up. It'd be harder to program one in this game that didn't keep up. I'll never understand Game Freak and their inability to just do a simple function in a game. There's something else in the latest episode that I'm working on right now that they also left out of the game, and I can't remember what it is. I mean, there's so many things. Like the EXP meter below the HP bar, that's gone. When you're in battle, sometimes the HP bar of the opposing Pokemon will just disappear. Like, I'd like more information, not less, please. If they could show me, like, the stats that have been lowered and raised on the right side of the screen or the left side of the screen, depending on whose stats have been lowered or raised, and an option maybe to like stick the HP bar to the top right of the screen or top left of the screen, depending on what's happening, you know what I mean? There's no EXP meter. Not in battle. I don't think. I know there wasn't in the battle that I got the information from. So I really don't think there was. Can't turn off animations anymore. Yeah, I already talked about that. Or did I? I'm not sure. There's so much stuff that I've talked about, like I don't know what's been mentioned and what hasn't. I do talk about the shadows disappearing when you open the battle menu. Just overworld shadows disappearing. No idea why it happens. I don't know how those two functions are linked up in any, like, significant way. They shouldn't be at all, like, connected to one another, but somehow... somehow they messed it up.
Whoa, you shattered that boulder. To show you how much I appreciate it, I'd like you to have this HM.
4. That's strength, isn't it?
If a muscular Pokemon to learn that, it would be able to move even large boulders. Wanda, now I can see you anytime.
That's wonderful, great. Please take some rest at my home. I know in previous games, the Battle XP bar didn't appear in double battles. Yeah, well, that was because there's, you know, more information on the screen. I kind of get it, at least at, like, Gen 3. I don't get it when it's, you know, Gen 9. Also, it's in single battles, not just double battles. Where am I going? We are heading back to the route beforehand, the one that I haven't completely finished. We've beat, I almost said Wallace. That's not correct. We have not beat Wallace. He's a little further ahead. Is this lady a... I know there's... Not one of those fishermen have got to be the good rod guy. And I think this guy is a battler. He looks like an electric kind of guy. Let's bring in Morgan Freeman.
Let my melody rock your soul!
Hey, good timing. Is the mall area in this version of the game? No. The mall area is a thing specifically to... Oh, I could teach Morgan Freeman strength. Assuming it doesn't have, like, lowered accuracy. Oh, great. No, that's only Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. This is based on the regular Emerald. Which means there's gambling, which is better. Oh, great. I don't know why that's a bad thing. The mall's not like... You don't do all that much in it. It's definitely cool that it's there in Oras, but it's not needed. Not in this game, anyway. I'll agree that the good rod's good. I still think if we're gonna look at any game that needs to be fixed, it's Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I'm actually, like, really sad that Pearl and Diamond got that as their remake. It's just the same game again, the exact same code, to the point where previous glitches still work on that game. Like, there was a new glitch found from Pearl and Diamond, why people were, like, so, like, with the honey trees. You know when like you'd put down a bit of honey in a honey tree, and then you're supposed to wait. I can't find the paralysis. There it is. And then you're meant to wait a certain amount of time, and so you'd wait that certain amount of time, go back to the tree, and it wouldn't be ready yet, and you'd be like, "What the heck? What's going on with that?" Turns out that like the game checks it based on like integers of like a minute long, and you can lose a minute if you like finish a battle. Let's say you do like 1 minute and 45 seconds of a battle. That 45 seconds extra won't be counted. At least I think that's how it works. Either way, because there's a lot of battles, obviously, in Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, you lose so much time. You can lose hours of time. And that glitch still works in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. And like every other glitch that worked in regular Diamond and Pearl work in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl because they were so lazy. They just reused the code. Oh, it's ridiculous. Makes me wanna scream. Have you been to Vital Cycles? Oh, shut up. All right, double battle time. Morgan Freeman, you ready? Ariana Grande? Now let's get Plankton in here. Well, it's a faithful remake. I hate that word. A faithful remake would be like, I don't know, making it good quality? It's worse quality. It's got more glitches than the original. That's not faithful. That's unfaithful. That's cheating. Well, and go for the double attack on the Roselia. Get at least one thing dead. Like, there's genuinely no reason to play Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl when you can play the original Platinum. Of course, you can't play the original Platinum. You can't even play a remade version of Platinum because Nintendo doesn't sell it. So you emulate it. And this is one of those situations where emulation, yeah, it is morally acceptable. The only improvements they really made were things that should have been made, like, in any remake. Like the HM thing. Sinnoh was plagued with HMs. Horrendous amount of HMs. So it's good that you don't need to use HMs anymore. But that would have been in like a regular Diamond and Pearl remake anyway. This is why I'm wondering, like, what black and white remakes would even look like. And I'm starting to think they'll get lazier and lazier with them. Meaning that black and white will just be a port. Which I would not be against. Because it's better than whatever Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl did. Right? I think we can all agree with that. Thoughts on an HD 2D remake of a Pokemon game? That's what I've been saying they need to do. I'd love to see like a 2D illustrated, like, black and white remake. Of course, I think the problem with Pokemon is that they do just like the generic kind of anime style. Meaning it wouldn't like have a distinct art style. But even then, that'd be better than whatever Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl did. But 3D is way easier than 2D, so... At least for them, it'll be 3D. I don't know if I should do this, because it's just for the Macho Brace. Oh, I can catch a Pokemon here. I think the only Pokemon I can catch is... via Rock Smash. Or in this little lake here. I don't think this route actually has a Pokemon to catch, unless the route above also counts. Where's the, Do I not have a town map? Oh, right, it's in my PokeNav. Okay, it's Route 112. I am on Route 111. I guess I'll catch a Pokemon in the water, but do I have a rock type at all? I don't think I have any rock types. I should probably grab one of those. Because I have plenty of water types. And if I go fishing, that's what'll happen. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Are you going to suffer through the new Pokemon when it releases? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Maybe I'll actually do a review. I don't know. I don't know if the rocks respawn if I just run back and forth. I'll go into the Pokemon Center. I didn't really need another Pokemon at this moment. Like, I've got plenty of water types to deal with the fire gym. Then again, it might have drought. So maybe actually getting a... Okay. I guess it's a low chance. Let me just... You know what? I won't do that. When I come back, I'll maybe catch a water type. You guys just remind me. I mean a rock type. Okay, these are the guys that battle you with a Magnemite and I think a Whismur? Which we're fine for.
Oh, we've just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera, let's get this interview.
Is there a desert tower thing where you can get another fossil in the desert and emerald? You get one. Wait, that ain't right. Those aren't the right sprites. They must be, not quite done yet. Rob, have these streams been making you money from the AI voices? I think so. I would hope so. The pain I've been through. But this one today is just a bit chill. We're just gonna get a little bit further in the game. Maybe get to Flannery. Probably be easy enough. Now she's gonna ask us a question. Sorry, I'm tired from yesterday, I guess. Would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Yeah! Describe your feelings about a battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. Alright, lady. Oh, brother! Remember those cubes scattered around the terrarium of the second DLC area of Scarlet and Violet? No?
I don't know where you're going, but would you like the battle?
Ever caught Mr. Soda Life before? This is the best day of my life? Well, I hope you have better days in the future, because that doesn't sound spectacular. No, but seriously, thanks for coming along. Would you say playing a little bit of Pokemon Seaglass Emerald? Enjoying life? Breaking Marrow's backs? Why is it level 17? We're at level 26.
I'm full of pep, and my Pokemon is peppy too.
Let's see what level this guy... Level 18. I'm pretty sure Watson was level 25, maxed out. So it's weird that the trainers around here are level 18. I would figure they'd at least be like level 22, 23 maybe? How odd. Alright, let's catch a Pokemon. It could be Numel. It's Bonsley. And, I mean, at least it's not a friendship Pokemon. So that's something. I'm curious, what's your favorite soda? I don't really have one. I don't drink a lot of soda. Funnily enough. Are you kidding me? Do I have a fast forward button? I thought spacebar was my fast forward button. Why don't I have a fast forward button anymore? Am I not clicked into the game? I guess I'm not clicked into the game. There we go. Oh, finally. My goodness. Bonsley doesn't evolve with friendship? No. Bonsley evolves learning the move Mimic. Or Copycat. I think it's Mimic, though. Okay. Let's see.
Hello, Mr. Radical Gamer Sucks.
Thanks, Mario, brother. Thanks, Luigi! Thanks for popping along. Let's call this guy, I don't know, Joe Biden. Then let's get Joe Biden in the box. There we are. Wait, there hasn't been any TTS, are we free from the curse of plankton? I guess so. Unless I've had it paused or something, but I don't think so. I think nobody's just really... I think the people who usually do it are just not here today. Which is fine. You know, we're just gonna play the game. The game is good on its own. We don't need plankton here screaming at us every 5 seconds. We're not learning Fling. That's not a very good move. Sorry, Elon Musk. This line always made me sad. I'm like, damn, he's out here camping alone, and he misses his mum. That's like, that's awful. I'm glad the Pokemon world doesn't really have any. I don't know, do people kidnap people? I suppose, like, Team Rocket does, but it's not for any, like, awful reason. It's more for, like, we want your Pokemon. Then they get the Pokemon and they're like, okay, now we're leaving. Hee hee hee. Level 17. Come on! Y'all have to get some better Pokemon. Really odd, like, I suppose this is, like, just how it is, I guess. Everything's a low level. And then you get to the gym leader, and the gym leader is a high level. And that's why they're tough. But now that we do games, now that we're doing, like, you know, Nuzlocke and stuff, and you want it to be the same level as the gym leader, everything else is easy in comparison. I'm sure there's someone who kidnaps children in Pokemon. Well, there's like the Driflin.
Just wanted to pop in and give money. Hope Mr. Morgan Golden Freeman will find Half-Life 3 for us. Have a good stream.
Hey, thanks very much. Appreciate that. Morgan Freeman can make Half-Life 3. You're distracted right now, staring at the mountain peak. Because, you know, Morgan Freeman is God, as was established in the last episode. We got some rocky guys coming up. Let's see magma up ahead. Yeah, we got Drifloon, who, can... Ooh! New battle background. Was this here before? I don't think it was. I like it. Very sunset vibe. I like it.
My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not gonna buckle easily, friend.
I really do hope Legends EA is, like, competent. I hope it's good. I hope they've at least learned a lesson. Like, despite the game selling extremely well, it still had a really bad Metacritic score. Maybe they care about that? So I'm just kind of hoping, you know, because I want the games to be good. You gotta remember throughout all this, I want the games to be good. I want to enjoy myself. I want to have a fun time. That's why I play so many Pokemon like fan games and things. That's why I play Sonic fan games. Like, I didn't enjoy Legends Arceus because the newfangled idea of throwing a Pokeball at a Pokemon to catch it instead of using a menu wasn't enough to satisfy, you know, to satisfy me throughout a whole game, which I felt more like a demo stretched out to...
Good evening, trainer.
Oh, shit.
I hope you are doing well.
Thanks.
The puppet master making me speak is in America, so it's about 8:30 p.m. for Thag Weirdo.
Thag Weirdo? I think Melina's breaking free from the curse. Trying to let me know something. Oh, we get to catch a Pokemon here, too. Ooh, coughing! Well, we already have Grimer, unfortunately, but, you know, it's something. Well, he's got Levitate, that's good. Anyway, 8:30, that's a good time. It's a good time for me to be streaming. Alright, let's get Morgan Freeman out here. Hypnosis this biatch. Think it'll be better because it's not in Muddy Hills, but a city? I mean, did you see the cities in Scarlet and Violet? They didn't exactly look very good. Oh. I'm
Hello,
sorry?
Radical Soy Boy. Always remember that if you love a Pokemon, it'll kill itself.
It's a really horrible message to give out to kids, God. Are you sure you want to be, like... You have the power to change that? You don't think that's a little harsh? Cities more like shitty little villages? Oh, you made me swear. I mean, yeah, they weren't great. They were tiny, they were small, and they ran like absolute poo-poo. Oh, look at his little happy smile there, right there. Alright, let's see who we've got. It's another female. I'll just go anime schoolgirl. I'll call it schoolgirl.
Your God doth declare,
What?
those who love their Pokemon will be subjected to many years of love
Uh-huh.
given to them by their Pokemon.
Yep. Well, that's good. At least. We can appreciate that. Just about the like, if you love a Pokemon, it will die thing. That was kind of out of nowhere. I don't think that one was that necessary.
Do you love me, Rob?
Oh, so much Ariana Grande. So much. No, I laughed! Oh, I gotta remember that. Hang on, I'll write that in the... Making Rob laugh with a TTS message. We'll add a counter to the wishing well encounters. Alright, I'll put that in, and then I will pin that. How do I pin? How the shit do I can't pin on OBS! OBS! Why? Alright, I can do it here. Pin. Cool. Very good. I was kind of hoping for a fire type, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, look, a fire type! Great! Just what I needed! And it has drought! Oh my god! That would have been helpful. I should have used mud shot, not waterfall. What am I doing? There's not many places in Hoenn you can get a fire type, although they did add some areas.
Who the hecky wecky is this Quagmire guy chat keeps talking about?
I wouldn't know. Sorry, Jinx. Sounds like a really stand-up guy, though. Oh my god, I just want to leave now. Why can't I hit anything? Mudshot is not that inaccurate. Literally only one person said Quagmire. Yeah, that is true. Maybe Jinx sees one and like, maybe Jinx is being bopped on the head and is like seeing like multiples. Melina grown to level 27. Jinx could never understand the Quagmire. Oh, that's right, he's an enigma. He's a riddle map wrapped in a mystery, wrapped in a condom. Well, at least we didn't get another Machop, but then again, we could always just call Dupe's Claws for that. I'm out of here, Machop. See you later. Quagmire doesn't wear condoms. Yeah, I guess you're right. How would you know? You been with the Quagmire? And now we've got 5 different Quagmires in chat. You see how quickly it duplicates?
I wish to grow stronger, trainer. Throw me against the wall a few times and then make me kill your enemies.
Sure. Here we go, Plankton. It spreads like an STD. It sure does. Look at it. Look at how many Planktons there are. And this one little cat looking around. Oh my god, they're multiplying. They're like cell-based division. Guys, before long, the whole chat will just be Quagmire. I don't know if I could deal with that. Did you just say look at how many planktons there are? Did I? I don't think I said that. I think you're going crazy. Because if I said that, there would have been a lot of planktons hanging around. Alright, there's no need for foul language. What about Numal? What about Numal? Did he say something? Alright, do I have to ban this person? I don't like banning people. But they're just being a meanie bobini. No, don't ban, please? I don't know, you're not making much of a strong case for yourself. Mr. Zonderberg, more like, I'm Glenn Quagmire. Oh, we got
Everyone,
somebody
please.
actually do have to
There is
ban.
no need for hostility or foul language. Have some weed and chill out.
Thanks, Melina. That's a really I wish a mature way to look at things, but smoking weed is probably not the most mature thing I can imagine. Oh, Spirit Break. That's right, Plankton learns that. I don't know why. Attacks with Spirit Breaking Force lowers special attack. Like my special attack or their special attack? I guess we'll get rid of Pick. I don't think Quagmire ever smokes weed. I don't think he's that kind of guy. Oh, is this a new route? I think it might be. Maybe it's not. It could be the same one as before. Oh, I'm still on Route 112. Really looks like I've changed direction. Wait, Laveridge Town. Wait, where was I? Was I down here? No, that's Morville. I went up, then I turned left. I guess it's the same route. Suppose we can tell by what wild Pokemon are in here. Yep, Bonsly. Alright, there it is. Yo, do you think we'll get a Skarmory, like, up ahead in the ashy place? Could have been the whole Quagmire hating Brian thing is so stupid and forced. I mean, it's Family Guy. Like, if you're thinking about Family Guy, like, more than, like... Whoa! Damn it! Oh, I thought I could actually go in here. Rats.
Trainer,
What?
is it supper time yet? I am getting famished. I wish to break bread at the table with my worshippers.
Alright, Mr. Morgan Freeman. We can do that. You like some McDonald's? Get you a nice McChicken? Extra mayo, just the way you like it? Maybe some small fries on the side? Extra pickle juice? And a large soda. Because, you know, we gotta represent the company. Ooh. Having the emotes coming from... Oh!
I would absolutely love some McDonald's.
It's him coming from the heavens.
A 100 PC chicken McNuggies.
100
for
pieces?
all of us to share.
Oh, for all of us to share. Okay. It's very
With
nice of
plenty
you.
of mayo and dipping sauces.
That's very nice, you Morgan Freeman. You know, they do okay nuggets. Like, they're not great, but they're okay. You know, no real food from McDonald's is good, but... You know, if it was cheap, I would eat it. But it's not cheap. Here in New Zealand, you can get, like, a large fries, which is not even that much. It's, like, the old medium. Is what I'm guessing, because it's barely any fries. It's, like, $5.50 or something. I could go to the supermarket and buy a bag of, like, oven chips, which are actually, like, good quality, for $5. And that would be, like, 3 times the amount of chips. Maybe 4 times. 5 times, even. We have the $5 meals now, which is a small fry, medium drink, 4 nuggets, and a McDouble. It's not a bad deal. Well, that's $5 over in America, I'm assuming. It's definitely not a thing here. If they did that, it'd be like $20. Fast food is incredibly expensive over here, and I'm sure it's expensive over there too, but... Yeah, like a small fries, that's nothing. 4 nuggets? A McDouble? I think the burger's are the worst thing from McDonald's. I don't think any fast food place really does burgers well. When you say oven chips, do you mean crisps or American definition of chips? When I say oven chips, you put them in the oven. Not crisps. Why would I relate crisps to fries? I don't think that would make much sense. My brain is split right now. Wait, so do you mean... Wait, what do you mean then? I'm the American guy, we call crisps chips. Yeah, we call them both chips. Over here in New Zealand. You have... Americans call them fries. I mean, McDonald's we call them fries, but that's because they're French fries. And even then, we'll just call them chips occasionally. Crisps are chips. Chips are chips. Fries are chips. They're all chips. You guys are weird? How is it weird? They're all just chips. Each culture calls them chips at some point. We just made it easier, and through, like, context, you can figure out what they mean. It's like when you say, like, a bear is chasing me.
Thank you for my Mickey D trainer. It was very sweet of you to take care of us with such compassion. Thank you.
I haven't given you any yet, Melina. I think she's eating nothing. She's having a small hallucination. Like, if I say a bear's chasing me, you know it's not a can of beer or a bottle of beer, right? And if I say I put my chips in the oven, you know I'm not referring to crisps. You know? If I say I'm gonna go get some fish and chips, you know I'm not talking about crisps. It's easy.
Melina is over there eating leaves. Should we check on her?
Just let her be. She's enjoying herself. Calm mind. Do I want calm mind? It is good setup. Maybe instead of confuse ray, because I can hypnosis and then calm mind. I don't know if Morgan Freeman's like a special attacker or a physical attacker. What about asking someone if they want some chips? Well, you'll have the chips with you. And it also depends on the situation. Like, where are you? What's happening around you? Because obviously it's not like over a Discord call, because you can't ask somebody if they want chips over a Discord call. Generally speaking, if you ask someone if they want some chips, it'll be like, let's say you come around to somebody's house, it's the afternoon, and they're bringing out snacks, so they say, you want some chips? Obviously, they mean crisps. It's so simple. However, if it's 5 o'clock and they're like, all right, let's get some dinner. You want some chips? Obviously referring to hot chips. And usually, if you're giving someone chips, like, you know, chips in a bag, you'll have them in your hand at the time. So they know what you're referring to. It's not hard. I've never been confused as to which one people mean. You can have crisps with a sandwich for dinner. I've done it many a time. Then we say we have a chip sandwich. It's not hard, guys. So you want a chip sandwich. Boom, done. I'm not saying you want some chips, because it's not just chips, it's a chip sandwich. There's another encounter, by the way. Sandshrew! Gosh darn it! I was hoping for Skarmory. I'm glad people like chip sandwiches, though. We're... I like the old... Where's the sunset background? It should be here. I'm making things confusing? I think you're making things confusing by not using proper words. What's you are? What the heck does you are mean? Why can't you just split up the words? Why putting the letter U in there? I don't get it. It's so weird. You're not using the right word, so I don't know what you mean. I can't refer from inference. I can't guess what that means. I couldn't possibly, you know, determine what it means based on everything that came before and after it. There's no way. It's impossible. That's how you sound. Context, guys. Context. I didn't expect to be having a really angry episode about chips, but here we are. Let's call this guy Master Chief. Did he spell chief? I don't care. It's not. Doesn't matter. Chips are a hill worth dying on? I fully believe. I'm just saying the word chip and expecting the moon to do a kickflip? Since when? That is not correct. I've never said that. Give me one example of where it could not be inferred from context. That which chip I'm meaning. Every time? That's not an example. That's not... I'm asking one example. And you can't give me one. You're just saying every time. This is what I mean. I can't argue with you guys. You can't argue with stupid people. That's what I'm saying. These people, they're so stupid. They can't determine what I mean when I say chips from context. They're so silly all the time. I went to my brother's house the other day. He said, "You want some chips?" And obviously, from inference, I knew that he meant regular chips. Maybe bacon-flavored chips. Because we were watching a TV show. It wasn't time for dinner. It was Claire's what he meant. Salty chips. Chips. Thin chips. What if he just made some oven chips, though? Well, then I would have smelt them, wouldn't I have? Also, why the heck would he be making oven chips? And I would have smelt them, first of all. Or, he would have said, if he got a takeout, and I wouldn't smell it, he would say, "You want some fish and chips?" It's not hard. Not hard, fellas. But what if I'm playing poker and I have my poker chips and it's lunchtime and someone has some chips and also a plate of chips and they get up and they say, I'm getting some more chips, hold on to my chips for me. What do you do? Obviously, That's all in text. You can't see what you need, the context of what's happening around you. That's all just text. If you're playing poker and it's lunchtime and someone has some chips, okay, first of all, which chips are they? I can't see. But if I was there, because that's what you're inferring, I would be able to see what chips they have. That's the first thing already. You guys got to remember, we're not just looking at text on a screen. We're going to be there. There's context. There's so much context. Like, for example, if there were two Sarahs in the room, and a mother walks in and says, Sarah, do your homework. Which Sarah are they talking to? Oh, their daughter. So you know which Sarah it is. That's context. I doubt some random mother would come in and ask some random Sarah to do her homework. I doubt they'd care. Wait, is that a guy? Did I beat that guy? Yes. My takeaway from this is that we should talk like Smurfs. Having chips be two different things. Oh, that's a cool Spinda sprite. It's not the same as saying Smurfity Smurf Smurf Smurf. Y'all are driving me insane. Well, what if they were both her daughters and were twins and they were named Sarah and Sarah? Well, then obviously there would be ways to distinguish. For example, who was she looking at the time? That's one thing. Oh, rock slide. That's cool. You know, let's get... I missed Mudshot twice and I'd only been smoke screened once. That's ridiculous. I don't need sludge. I got a poison type. What if she looks at the wall? Then you've got a crazy mother. You got to get out of there as fast as possible.
Well, lots of things are different in other cultures. Everyone chill.
Thanks, Kazmaniac. I don't think anyone's actually getting mad at each other. Oh, a desert area. Look at that. I think we've seen that one before, but it's still neat to see. Are either Sarah even real? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. And all this time asking about chips, did anybody ask the chips how they're feeling about all this? Alright, Melina. Let's get you in here. Oh. No, I don't auto run. How do I sneak? Is it A? I don't know how. I don't know how to sneak in this game. I don't really care either way. Oh, Ponyta's here too. Man, I could have had a fire type. Not that Ponyta's very good, but you know, at least it would be something. You gotta be very quiet to sneak? Oh, thank you. I didn't realize. I'll try that next time. Oh, I have auto run enabled, I forgot. Is your Azumarill called Melina from the Emperor's New School? No, it's called Melina from Elden Ring. I don't know Melina from the Emperor's New School, actually. Although I do remember that being a show. Now that we know that using chip to connote 500 different meanings... What? It's two things! Is bad and evil and we should extinguish it with new words that... And that mothers with bad eye contact are crazy. It's really true. It is true, that last bit though.
Please feel free to borrow my power anytime you wish, trainer. I am here to serve. I do not mind carving the flesh of our foes. Wait, are those leaves?
I thought Melina was... you almost got me with that one. I thought Melina was eating McDonald's. But she was actually eating leaves. This area is covered in volcanic ash, puff puff. Yeah, I'll take the suit sack. Just we got Rand superfan saying Ponyta sucks. Just whoa, man. You were bristling something there? It sucks. I hate it. Don't use it. How can any of them eat McDonald's and Mickey D's doesn't exist in the Pokemon world? Well, Morgan Freeman willed it into existence. Even though Melina's eating leaves. I think we should assign more meanings to Chip just to confuse people. I think that's a good idea. So what other chips could we, like, call chips? Like, what's something else that we could call chips that would have to happen multiple times throughout this? Okay, the word Pokemon from now on, don't write the word Pokemon in chat. Write chips. And even if you're referring to one Pokemon, don't call it a chip, it's chips. Pokeballs are now chips. Any item or Pokemon is now chips. Okay? Any item or Pokemon that doesn't exist in the real world are now called chips. No, not the new chip game sucks. Chips. Rob, did you catch your chips on this route? No. Rob, did you catch your chips on this chips? Use chips on their chips.
Army of chips, Rob. Mail us stronger. Use us for world domination.
Domination? What are you talking about, Plankton? Hey, I found one chips. Avocado, put away the chips in the chips and chips pocket. Neato. I really hate Chip, Scarlet and Violet. I really hate how chips have gotten really stale recently.
Don't mind Chips over there. Chips is pretty drunk off the chips he had.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
I'm really struggling not to laugh on those ones. What is this voice? I hate this? You hate Melina or Morgan Freeman? I like them. I like them both. I had to look it up and copy paste that in. Now you gotta do the same thing, but do it with chips. 11 number chips. Chips large. With extra chips. I didn't just make myself laugh. Don't pay any attention to that. These guys are really running hard. This is neat. They're adding like extra little ideas into this.
The warmth here is making me drowsy. Battle with me so I can stay awake.
Uh-oh.
No chips. We don't have chips here at Chips. You need to shut your chips so that the chips can be ready for more chips.
Damn it, I don't know what he's referencing. Skarmory! Chips, Seaglass, Chips is a great Chips game. I agree. You could take out like all the chips in there and just say Seaglass is a great game. And it works. I'm just gonna do as much damage to Skarmory as I can because I know it's got high defense. Not too worried about Marill. If it was a Azumarill, that would be. It's not even the right level to be a Azumarill. Like, Roxanne is level 15! How are these guys level 17? Chips, Seaglass, Chips is a great... Chips... Oh, I already read that. Nobody had written anything in between. Ooh, Swallow. Did I have... Does Plankton have his, hidden ability? because that'd be cool. Then I'd get speed boost when I'm Blaziken. And again, I haven't got speed boost yet, and I think maybe it stays on Torchic the whole time. Can't remember. Let's see how much Spirit Break does. And it lowers their special attack. That's a really strong move. The fact that Plankton gets it, of all characters, very tight move. Pretty sure Plankton had his hidden ability to be speed boost the whole time. Okay, I thought so. I wonder what I've missed? Not too much. We just got the rat chips. Chips learn chips, which we figured out lowers the chips attack. Chat should be renamed to Chips. Alright, Chips. Check out this cool town. Put away the chips berries in the pocket. Ooh, chips berries. Double check Plankton's chips. Oh, good idea. I'll do that just in case. I don't think it will be chips, but... yeah, it's chips. What do we got on Morgan Freeman? Chips. Elon Musk has chips. Ariana Grande has chips. Jinx has chips. Melina has chips. That's great. That's really good. Get up on the chips' chips! Can we call Chips by name or Chips? Are you gonna check out Chips if we can't specify Chips? You can say the Chips nickname, no problem. There she goes. Is this a wishing Chips? No, it's not. This is really interesting. Oh, that's a Chips tent. They really went whole hog with this Chips town, I mean. That's not gonna happen, buddy. There's no gift for that. That's way too, like... it's way too modern. I don't think I can do that. I could do regular chips. What am I doing here? Super potions? I need some of those. I can try find a gif of that, but I don't know how well it's gonna go. Wait, what are they saying? Heck yeah, and metronome. Jinx can learn it. I mean, chips. Jinx learned chips. Let me look up, see if I can find a GIF. You also had to make it chips? I don't think it's gonna be a GIF. I could put like a shitty PNG. Is this a GIF? Holy moly, you're lucky. The fact that this even exists boggles my mind.
So since you didn't choose Trico, I'm letting you know he becomes Grass Dragon.
Elon Musk, you had to go ruin that? He had to open his big mouth? Great. Now I don't get Grass Dragon chips. Ugh. Now I want chips. Man, they're giving me all the chips here. Which is good. That's kind of what I do in my chips fan game. I have
Spoiler alert! You catch Pokemon!
Thanks, Plankton. But what did you say? I didn't understand that last word. In my chips fan game, there's a chips class called Berry Club, and they give you the special like berries. Sometimes through chipping chips, and sometimes just by talking to them. Sure if typing should be replaced since we have it in the real world. Yeah, I think the types are fine. Literally just any, like, thing that doesn't actually exist in the real world but exists in chips is a good one to replace. I'm not gonna be, like... It's not gonna be the be-all, end-all.
My big brother's the fossil maniac. He's a nice guy, loves fossils.
Oh, nice. Quad week to chips is funny, though. I mean, there's not that many chips. I mean... ice in the real world.
I remember when I was young, a chip gave me a phone and sent me to a time. People and chips were separate and not equal.
Wow. It must have been hard, Morgan Freeman, the Stantler. Did you being a Stantler, like, did that impact that at all? All my Pokemon does is roar. I mean, all my chips does is roar. No one dares to come near me. If you would, please take these chips away. Obtain the chips. Chips contains roar. A roar sends chips scurrying. I'm starting to second guess myself. An item. Right, no more, I can't take it. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Look, we can infer what you mean when you write chips by whether or not you have a capital or a lowercase c on the chips. Ugh. Wow, really, chips? You gonna use chips on me to sharply raise your chips? So incredibly rude. I capitalize all my chips, though. Have fun, your chips. You can thank Nox Thasian for your chips as a buddy. They're lucky that I could even find a gif of it. Usually, there's like nothing. Especially the chips version.
Our other companions may not say it, but I'd like to thank you for taking great care of us. I treasure these moments we spend together. Avocado.
Melina.
What the hell is this chips joke?
No. Sorry. Should probably clue you in on all the chips. See, we're replacing any chips words that only exist in the chips world with chips. Did chips reference Chips for Hire? I don't know. I'm gonna commit chips if this bit continues. Uh-oh. Wow. Man, Chips, you suck. Melina's losing it. I think Melina's okay at the moment. Wow. I'm being hit by Chips moves, and they just do nothing. Ooh, that's cute. You know, I'm gonna eat for, like, dinner today. I'm gonna have some chips. I'm feeling it. Perfect. I should have used the other chips. Would have done more damage. Because I think Chips has more, like, Chips power than it does.
Wait, you're going to eat us?
What? No, I didn't say that. I said I was gonna have some chips. What? I'm sorry, I said chips when I meant to say chips. I didn't mean to swear. Sorry, everybody.
Hi, my name is Rob. I was born in China and raised on the moon. I am a woman whose favorite game is Sonic Forces and Chips Legends. Arceus.
Chips Legends Arceus? I don't know that last word. I know Chips Legends Chips. Not so much the other one, though. I'm gonna go heal. No, I probably don't have to be honest. See, she's losing it. Yeah. Oh! Is this the new route? Yes, yes it is. We've got chips, everybody! This shouldn't do much damage. Woo! That's a real thing somebody said on the news. Chips are right in the chips. Lieutenant's our new chips? That's right. Oh, use a chips ball on it. Thanks,
Loved your
Casmaniac.
new video on Chips Violet, by the way.
Thanks.
Really enjoyed the part where you and Arvin face the wrong direction of Chips.
That one is... It is a real one. Thanks for those biddies. And thanks for letting me know you'd like the Chips video. We're gonna call this one, we'll do Shrek for this one, I guess. Because it's probably not getting on the team. Wow, this place is cluttered. I got the chip stall! I just caught one of those. And I found one... Oh, okay. Now I see how to chips certain kinds of chips. Did you get that from context? I bet you did. I don't know if I need those chips over there. Should probably get them though. I'm gonna have to run around the back side of the house. I don't want to do that. Fine.
Oh, hello there, Shrek.
Shrek! Thanks, Shrek. I was like, is that Morgan Freeman again? No. No, it wasn't. Should I have hit the graveler in case that it's sturdy? Jeez, did that... I mean, the chips had chips? Ah, it did have chips! It's gonna say the chips have chips, but... I'm really going insane. I'm 20 off from perfection? What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't need aqua ring. I mean chips. Okay, let's quit it. We've had enough chips for now. Whew. 776? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get it. I'm really hungry. I actually might head away. I know it's only been like an hour and a half, but that's like still an hour and a half. I'm gonna use metronome. What is that move? Tachyon cutter? Is that like... Hang on, is that Iron... The Cabalion move? Iron Crown's signature moves? Why is that in the game? Wait, am I part fighting type? I think Jinx is part fighting type. I am! I didn't even realize. Makes sense. Although, to be honest, it doesn't really make sense because... did you know that Snubble and Granbull are meant to be scaredy cats? They're meant to look scary, but they're meant to actually be like total scaredy cats in reality. So I reckon they should have made like Grand Bull a support Pokemon, not a physical attacking Pokemon. You know, helping hand, that sort of stuff. Alright. I think I'll head off. I'm gonna go to the supermarket because I gotta get some stuff. And thanks everybody for coming along. What's a snubble? Oh, sorry, a chips. I'm sorry, Doc Station, about the you got like 20 minutes of your Sweet and Zoroa. That's enough, right? That's the risk you take when the hungry soda is streaming. Alright. I'll probably get back and do more work on the Pokemon video. Oh, I never got to use my thing. Hey, what's up? Now I can stare at you guys like when you say something stupid. I can do it with my controller too. You should have been using that for the chips debate. Chips are chips, guys. Get it together. You're right, that would have worked really well. I completely forgot I had it. Alright. Bye!